Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and I'm back with the collage that I had did the other day, and I just got some stitching on it. So yeah, I used black this time just to, there's a difference. Like this really stands out. The other one, yeah, it wasn't. The other piece over here, this was the gold color, so yeah, it's a little bit different. So I'll go ahead and get the paper trimmer out. Again, I'm just gonna cut this down. Make I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make cards out of all of these greeting cards, and then that way, I'll have them on hand. Okay, so this is 11, so half is 5.5, and it is a little bit big. I'll have to probably trim it a little bit more. I'll do that before I actually make the card. And oh, that's like in the tough spot there for the stitching. Yeah, and then any, you can always clean up any edges that aren't, clean, because sometimes it does kind of hang up on the thread, the paper trimmer. Here's all the crazy stitching, which is not going to show because it's going to be glued onto another piece of paper. And then I'm just, like I said, I'm just cutting these in half. Okay, this is 8.5, so we need 4.25. And I think it really changes the look once you cut into it. Like that Christmas wrap doesn't even really look like Christmas wrap anymore. It just looks like, green paper. And it's kind of fun to have some bold text on there. It's probably the magazine page. Let's see here. I mean, this one has like the red cardinal actually showing a lot. So that might look like Christmas. But, when you decorate it, it's probably just gonna like fade into the background. Okay. Yeah, the threads do have to be cut sometimes. I think this one had smaller pieces than my other mini collage board. Seemed like it took a little bit longer to sew all those pieces, and I did follow all of the areas around. That's why it's kind of crazy looking. I just followed all the pieces around where they, overlapped and touched. Oh yeah, now we just need to choose. I'm just choosing pieces that are a little bit different looking. Maybe we'll do this way and this way. I do like the text upside down though. So there's a cardinal, a little bit there, not too bad. And you can always put some gesso on this to even camouflage it a little bit more. So yeah, today actually these are Tracy Fox faces. It looks like it says FB, so I'm thinking that's a FB challenge or a Facebook challenge. They were freebies. I just seen them on her Ko-fi page, and I go, oh, those are cool looking. Some of them are really funny. I'm thinking about using these funny ones. I think these would be fun to be like a birthday card, just I don't know. It makes me laugh when I see this. So go ahead and I do want to fussy cut a little bit. Not I don't want to be too picky about it. So that's the first thing I seen when I seen those. Like, oh, what a fun birthday card these would be. I don't really have anything that says happy birthday. So that I will have to work on. Find just maybe like something on my computer. Just, and just put it on, cardstock. Well, yeah, you guys have to let me know what you think about this. See, these focal points actually going to take away from all of your collage anyway. You know, it's just a nice background. Yeah. Oh, some little pieces of hair there. You know, I think if I go in with the black soot distress oxide, I think it'll cover up a lot of that white. Because I'm not going to cut around those little wispy hairs. That's just too much. Oh yeah, you guys have to let me know what you think about these cards. Just or just give me like a happy face emoji, or you know, whatever emoji you want. You don't really have to comment and say anything, but if something is down in comments, the YouTube algorithm, you know, picks it up as a comment. So I know some people are a little shy about commenting. You know, anything like that's appreciative. The color there's a little bit fancy, and kind of cut it around it. Not too much detail. Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'll put something like either cheesecloth or something under her. She'll look better over here. I don't know. For some reason, I was just like, you know, it's like, oh, you know, like a surprise look, like, you know, you're how old? So, yeah. I think I changed scissors, didn't I? Oh well. Okay, we don't want to cut his ear off. I'm going to say that out loud, so I'm mindful of it. Okay, almost there. And then I can put those labels and things under this also, kind of give it, you know, more of a layering look. All those pre-cut labels that I have a little box now. I don't know what the challenge was. Like I said, I was on her a little Ko-fi page, just kind of looking to see what she had, and I don't even know how long ago it was. This isn't dated, so. Okay, I know there's a little bit more around the ear, but I'm kind of just gonna kind of let that go and just see what's going on. Okay. So there we go. Now we can do placement. Let me go ahead and get these inked up real quick. But it just takes away all the white, so it really, you know, hides anything that you know, left. It's easier when you're fussy cutting, I know. See, her dress is like all blended in now. I mean, I have, you know what I have? I have black gesso, but I'm not sure about that. So, and then the white gesso, I don't think I really want to put that on here. Now I could go in, oh, you know what I could do? Is go in with the distress with the stencil, but I don't want to cover up too much of my collage. I think that actually, you know, I don't want to cover up my thread either and take away from that. So I'm just going to pull back on that and not get too much on there. So yeah, let me get the box of labels out, and we'll just kind of work with these today and get kind of like get this layered good look going. Ugh. There we go. Let's see, what do we have over here? Move the scissors out of the way. See what we have. There we go. See, I have a lot of labels. That might just help bring this out a little bit more. Or do we need it lighter? They're a little bit on the dark side. This one's kind of like a brighter color there. Let's see, what do we have? I have all kinds in here. I got florals, plain labels, there's some blue. I do want to bring it out. I don't want to blend it too much. So hopefully this is gonna do that. Let's see, we got all kinds of stuff in here. We have some big florals. Maybe I'll do some florals. Oh, I kind of like this floral one down here. Oh yeah. Like I said, this is just giving it, you know, more to look at. Or do you want to go lighter? Let's see. Maybe we'll go with lighter, and then that way that actually brings it out even more. You see what I mean? That it's pushing it back in the background. All of the all these little labels are really just pushing it back. So the focal points, you know, stands out. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's coming out that way, but that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe a little tiny one in there. Like I said, this is just more and more layering. I think I actually kind of like the plainer ones behind here. Where'd that go? I don't even know where I put that. Oh, I have it all mixed up. Okay. I do like that. That looks a little bit better. This way. And go that way. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Like, these might be too thick. It's kind of different though. Just a little round piece on there. That's a gauge from, these are Tim Holtz gauges. So kind of like that on there. You know, I actually ordered these by mistake. I thought I was ordering face, the face clock. Oh, that one, I like that one there too. It kind of gives you more like numbers and things like that. Okay, let's see if I can kind of get these back over here where I had them. I think I kind of mixed them all up. Oh well. Now I think that's going to look nice and just, you know, for a card. And then the outside, you know, I have to go back in and stitch that again. Just the piece I cut. But I think I do need to cut these off, if I remember right. So I'm going to go ahead and use my liquid glue and kind of do this. I think what I'll do is I'll try to pick them up. Oh, wait a minute. I need to distress the other pieces. I'll just go ahead and go in with the black soot. I'm going to have to arrange those all again. Now this one I kind of did wrinkle up a little bit. Oh yeah, this is just a quick, as long as your pieces are all cut out, this goes by very quickly. That's why one day I just sat down and just cut a bunch of these out and got them in a container. It just, your crafting just goes by a lot quicker. Like I said, this is one of those tags that both sides, it was just a crazy day on the printer. Okay, so these are probably not going to be the same that they were, but it'll still all be okay in the end. And this isn't, like I said, I haven't added any more distress on here, so it's not real dark on the edges, just enough to get rid of the white. I mean, you could go in with more distressing if you want it more. Okay, I think I got it all now. And then, okay, I know this piece was here, so maybe I'll go in with a little bit of glue on her down here. Because I know it was about like that. No, I think I like that writing down there at the bottom, so I'm going to flip that around. There we go. Just kind of gives it a start now, and so go ahead and put this down there. Here, and then, oh, maybe I want that tucked under there. I do. And you can always, like I said, if you don't get enough glue on here, definitely go back in. There we go. Yeah, I like that. See, I think this was this way, wasn't it? I didn't put glue under her head part, so that's good. So I kind of want this to look like the shape of a tag, so maybe I'll just change places with this. Yep, I like that. Move that a little bit. There we go, it's coming together nicely. I forgot about the gauge, didn't I? I'll have to tuck that in somewhere. I just, yeah, I like everything either overlapping or touching. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just do that there. Oh, I like that. I think it gives it a lot of dimension. And then too, you can actually go around the focal point there in like a watercolor pencil or the Stabilo. Stabio, I think that's how you say it. You're saying it wrong. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Now just go in and focal point. There we go. That looks fun. I like that. I'm glad I decided to do it that way. Put those faces on there. Okay, so now I have to remember. I think I had these two there. Yeah. We'll get a little glue on here. I think he was, I don't remember which, I'll just do it that way. Direction. Kind of do it the same way, but that way I have the option there of getting things under. Yeah, I like the label. I think it does ground the face here. Here. No, I had this side, huh? Maybe we'll go this way now. Yeah, let's go that way. Oh, need some on the back side too. I'll bring that in a little bit. I'll wipe that glue off. There we go. Let's see now. How did, you know, I keep moving this all over the place, but that's okay. We're just gonna go. I'm pretty sure that was on the other side, but oh well. I have to tuck that a little bit. Well, I guess I could cut off on this side, but I do want to do some more sewing. Let's see here, we'll do that. I might need to add some more. Add another label. It looks like you need something else over there. Okay. Yeah, we need another little label over there. I kind of want labels all the way around him. Let's see here. Maybe another crazy piece over here. Look at number 45. Okay, I like that. That looks better. Oh, that's a lot easier to distress before you glue it. It will have the 45 a little angled. Well, now you see the 5. Okay, that's all right. Okay. Should I put something else in there? You guys see that it's not, he's not completely under it, but I think it looks okay like that. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that. And then we just, oh yeah, I glued part of them on there, but not all of them. Yeah, that little nozzle there comes in really handy for stuff like this. Let's get around the edges. We'll probably be okay. I didn't do that all the way. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you have to let me know what you think about this. I'll when I'm complete with all of them, I'll show you the whole set. And yeah, because it's just a matter of now of just putting it on the plain cardstock. And well, sewing around the rest of it, trim it up just a little bit more. And yeah, and then we'll have a set of 4. So I'll have 2 sets of 4 once I'm completed. Okay, you guys, like I said, any comments, suggestions, anything you know want to put it down below would be great. I like, questions. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Yeah. Sharing also is very helpful for the algorithm. And I appreciate all of it, you guys. So, oh, welcome new subscribers. I've noticed there's been about 2 or 3 new subscribers. So thank you very much for following. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.